Hey guys, what is up? Connor here, and this is episode 16 of How to Code a Minecraft Client. Now, this episode is actually being filmed outside. Yeah, I don't know if you hear the mower over there, but it is quite nice outside where I am. So anyway, this tutorial we're going to show you how to set up your MCP in, MCP in Eclipse. On Mac. So first off, you want to download the Eclipse IDE from eclipse.org. Once you have that downloaded, I have mine already downloaded. If you remember the last video, I had trouble talking. Well, I'm having that same problem today, so yippee. Nonetheless, if you navigate to your browser and go to mcp.ocean-labs.de, you don't have to add that, it automatically redirects you there. Then you'll see this page, and you want to go to downloads. This is the Minecraft Coder Pack website. Just want to navigate to Minecraft and scroll all the way down, and you'll see Minecraft Coder Pack 9.08 for Minecraft 1.7.10. You just want to hit that blue arrow, and it'll bring you to a MediaFire page. You want to download that, and it is a zip archive. And when you unarchive this zip archive, it will give you a folder called MCP 908. Now I renamed mine to tutorial and dragged it out onto my desktop. Now this has a variety of different scripts for you to run. However, I've already run the decompile script, so the only reason I did that before the video is just because it takes a lot longer to run. It takes about 5 minutes, and I'm too lazy to edit a video, and I really didn't want to keep you guys waiting for 5 minutes. So I'm going to show you how to run the command, but it's already been run on my part. So once this finishes running, you should be at my point. So first off, we're going to run this command cd space, and then you're going to drag in your workspace. I could have dragged it in from over here. Here, I'll show you again. You want to make sure that you just open your thing up, and you're going to open up the terminal. If you don't know where the terminal is, then you can go to your Spotlight search and look up terminal, and it should pop right up, and you can open up that application. I like having it on my dock because I use it quite a bit. It's essentially the command prompt of Mac. So we're going to do cd and then space, and then you're going to want to drag your workspace or your Eclipse folder, MCP folder into the into the terminal. So once that's been done, just run that command, and you're all set there. Now we're just going to type in bash and then the same thing, space, and then in your actual MCP folder, you're going to find decompile.sh. Now, once you drag that in, you're all set. Just hit enter, run the command, and it will decompile. Usually it takes about 5 minutes, depending on what computer you have. I have a pretty decent one, so it ran pretty quick. So now what you're going to want to do is, once that's been run, you will notice that you now have the source, and it has a Minecraft source, so that's pretty awesome. Has everything for you to edit. But now what we're going to have to do to get it open in Eclipse, once you have Eclipse, go ahead and run it. You want to have the older version of Eclipse. You don't necessarily want the new one. I just have the new one's logo thing. I don't know. I just like it better. So you want to make sure that you have this one. However, that's just because Minecraft is really funny with Java on Macs, and you want to make sure that you're running JDK 1.6. Now, if you don't already have the JDK installed on your computer, you want to check out that annotation in the video that I showed you in the actual first episode of How to Code a Minecraft Client. That'll bring you to a Rookie Fries video that shows you how to set up the JDK. It's pretty much universal for Mac and PC, so that's why I'm not including it. And, also I already have the JDK installed, so I don't really need to install it. But anyway, for the workspace, all you have to do is change it to the location of your workspace. So mine is on my desktop, and I just do /Eclipse because there's a folder in your MCP workspace called Eclipse, and that's the Eclipse folder. So we're gonna go ahead and start up Eclipse. Now, if you have done this before and you've gotten to this point and you've gotten stuck, it's because there's a couple libraries that have different naming conventions for Mac, and that is perfectly fixable. A lot of people will be confused because they think that just because they're named differently doesn't mean that they think that it means that they're completely different libraries. They're exactly the same. And that's how Minecraft has multiple operating system support. So let's just let the IDE build the workspace, and once that's been done, as you can see, we'll get a couple warnings here, or actually they're errors. So we can completely delete the server workspace. We don't need it for anything. A lot of you said you do need it, but you don't. That's only for server modding. For example, Bucket, they would use this, but we don't. So you can actually delete it on the disk too, because we're not going to be using it at all. So we want to go to build path, configure build path. And as you can see, the only error that we actually experienced with MCP 908, before we would have other errors, but they actually fixed those, so it's great. The only error is because it thinks that we have an older version of Realms, and newer versions have been released since then. I'm trying to talk loud because I know the mower is pretty loud. I apologize for that. I have no choice but to record outside today. So anyway, you just want to edit that, and you're going to want to go to your desktop, tutorial, and then what you're going to want to do is go to jars, libraries, and you're going to want to go to com, Mojang, Realms, and 1.2.9, and just select Realms 1.2.9.jar, and that should fix your error. And it's going to build the workspace, make sure that it checks out okay, and it does. So just to show you that this is fully functional, I will launch a client right now. As you can see, it starts up nicely, all the new Lang stuff, and we're all good. It will run fine. So it actually comes with an MCP world already, so that's pretty cool. And there you go, you have MCP all set up, and feel free to comment any questions below. I will gladly answer them, because I know how challenging it is when you don't know exactly how to set up your workspace, because I experienced these issues when I was first doing it. So yeah, there you go. That would be it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you check out my giveaway video that I posted a couple days ago. And make sure you enter the giveaway for the Notice Source and a couple Notice VIP copies, I suppose. So, thank you guys very much. We'll see you later. Adios.